So, today is the first day of Otakuthon for me. This is my first time ever going to Otakuthon. We have to drive approximately 7.5 hours away to Montreal from almost the Niagara Falls region. It is 8:30, so we're hoping to get there between like 2-3 o'clock, so we have time to go to the con since we have a weekend pass. I might cosplay today, depending on my mood is. I do have 2 cosplays, but I only concentrated on one costume to finish this weekend. I am going as Moon Moxie on Saturday, but Rob's going as Pikachu, so I'm gonna be like really alone for like a few hours, because when Rob's wearing Pikachu, he's kind of busy with photos with his sister, because she also cosplays as Squirtle. So right now Rob's having a shower, but as soon as he's out, we're ready to go. We have to pack up the car. I'm already packed, but his sister isn't, and again, they're bringing Squirtle and Pikachu, so we gotta stuff them in the car. So let's get started on heading to Otakuthon in Montreal, Canada. So we're just at a stop in Pickering. We've only been on the road for like an hour and a half, but everything is looking great. Rob's like sister and him, they're gone to go to the washroom and possibly get another tea. So it's been good so far. Traffic's been great. Not a lot of sightseeing as far as I know, but we'll see. There's Pikachu right there, taking up like half the back seat, and my Moon Moxie boots, but yeah. There's also a Squirtle head in there, but yeah. It's freaking busy here. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Rob forgot to order me food, so I'm at a rest stop. Hopefully we don't sit here too long. We're like 3 hours away from Montreal. And more coffee. Sorry. There is a DDR machine. I'm in line to play it. I'm so excited. I haven't played DDR on a machine in so long. I don't know what I'm going to play. I kind of have music that I want to do, like DXY, Genome Screams and Healing Vision, but we'll see.
I hope he's here tomorrow when Rob's
Yeah.
Ja, video just voor backstage.
She was the video.
Okay, so today is day 2 of Otakuthon, and I effed up and not finished doing the rest of Moon Moxie. So today I just finished cell shading all my pieces last night. I actually had to go to the dollar store and buy like 6 more markers because all the markers ink ran out. Rob and his sister already left to do Pikachu and Squirtle, so I am just finishing up swirling my arm here, and then after that I can start getting my face ready. No, I still have to cell shade one more piece and it's my bag, so I'm doing this now. And then that will be it, I think. But I'll show you the hotel room. So this is our space. It has one bed, and then Lindsay's cot, because she was just able to get the one bed room, and then there's me, the room, and our bathroom is pretty sweet. So here's our shower, and it's a mess already, just a wee bit. The room. Nothing extravagant. Our view is pretty nice, but the hotel next to us, you can see the pool. Other than that, yeah, I'm just getting ready. The first day was great. I had so much fun. I haven't seen any of my friends yet. I was searching for them yesterday, but I think we arrived a little later than usual. So I think they were already doing stuff and whatnot. As you can tell, I was really fascinated that there was a DVR machine, so I took the initiative and played around, and I sucked because my socks were very slippery, and it's really not sensitive, so I really had to stomp on it to get my correct arrow. But other than that, I had so much fun last night. All right, I'll be back in like an hour or so. Maybe even 2 hours, depending how long it's gonna take me to cell shade. And then you'll see me with my face on. And here I am as a Moon Moxie from Borderlands the pre-sequel. I finished this pretty rough, and I think a lot of it needs to be in a better condition. So there's gonna be a few things I'm gonna be revamped. But I really hate my hat. It needs to be more curvy for my head, but all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm now gonna head to Otakuthon and see if I can find some peeps and hopefully more Borderlands people. I already have a cosplay repair thing because I hot glued these things on, so I gotta be careful when I walk so I don't kick each other from doing so, but yep, I gotta fix that before I go. I am taking a break because I'm freaking tired. My feet hurt from walking in heels. It's pretty big. I'm really enjoying it. I might change soon because my piece just broke. Yeah, these are falling off because they're hot glued, and I did this wrong. They are literally hanging on by tape. One's with duct tape, and the other one's with scotch, so the scotch tape is not really holding on. But I might be doing last minute shopping before tomorrow because I really don't want to spend a lot of money, as far as I know. But I saw one of my friends, he just left. Now he's gonna go shop. I've got so many pictures taken with Moon Moxie, it's ridiculous, and I'm glad this is such a huge hit. There is another Moxie here. I can't find her, and I spent like 3 hours looking for her. I may be a screaming child, but yeah. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit more before I go, but I'm gonna wait until Rob meets up with me to give me a key card because he is the only one with the key cards, while me and his sister are pretty much locked out of the hotel room unless we ask for a key card. But she needs her ID and she left it in the hotel room, so kind of stranded without that key card. I also don't know what we're going to do for dinner. I think we're gonna go try this Japanese place. I'm pretty tapped out, but I'm just gonna bust out my Visa card. But this was worth the trip. I'm loving it so far. I think I might come back next year. I will get back to you later. Okay. For me, it is the end of the day for day 2 of Otakuthon, and it was amazing. Mind you, the cosplay was falling apart in the same area, which was the boots that I mentioned earlier, but I said F it and started carrying my little tiny armor pieces for Moon Moxie. And since the hotel is not far from the con, literally it's next door, I didn't have to worry about anything else other than just getting back to get out of the costume. But yeah, Otakuthon is amazing. It is so big and it's just full of so many cosplays, and I really, really enjoy being here, especially in a new city that I've never been to. The atmosphere is crazy different. Mind you that the French language is not my strong suit to understand. I still know the basic words for daily basis. The only downside I had today was the fact, like, I had to do something that I've never done before, and it was this guy in this certain area of the convention center. This guy came up to me and literally asked for one picture or a photo of me in my Mad Moxie cosplay, and somehow that one photo turned into 10, and then in the middle of getting these photos done, there were people lined up to take photos of me, but this guy was taking like more than 15 to 20 photos, and I don't know what he was doing. When I was watching him take these said photos, there was some adjustment to the lens, so I couldn't tell if he was fixing the focus or possibly zooming in, but it was so weird that first time ever I got really uncomfortable having these pictures continuously be taken. This guy literally asked for a photo, but somehow ended up with maybe 25 photos in total, or maybe even 20. But I stopped him when I got a little weirded out that he was taking so many. But then I got so worried that after these certain amount of pictures he was taking, was he really zooming in? Was he really getting a picture of my face? Was he really doing, he wasn't really far from me taking these photos. He was kind of close, but not so close, but you know what I mean? And so when this was all happening, I turned to him because I was literally doing like maybe one or two different poses. And I said, okay, I think that is enough and we have to move on. He didn't even say sorry. He was just like, oh, okay, thanks. And with a big smile on his face and left. So my boyfriend's sister came up and gave me back my stuff. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, he was taking 20 to 25 photos of me. And these people in the background heard me complain, be like, all I wanted was him taking a photo of me. I wasn't expecting to do a photo shoot without my consent on that. And after posting this problem on social media, I found out that 2 other people have told me that they think they know who this guy was, because it also happened to them. So just a friendly reminder to those who love taking photos of cosplayers. When you want to take a photo, please take a photo or 2 or 3 photos. Don't just stand there and take multiple photos in different angles and different zooms. It's alarming to that person because why do you need so many when we're not even doing a shoot? I don't know, I had to address it because it was one of the most weirdest things that's ever happened to me at a con. But other than that experience, like I said, I'm having so much fun and that was over. I have the hotel room to myself. I was gonna go out with Rob and Lindsay, but my feet were killing me after wearing heels. Better than pumps, like I have worn Moxie before. I just wanted to relax and enjoy just sitting down, and because this is the first night I've had in probably like 2 weeks where I'm not stressing out making a costume, worried about money to save up for this con since this was kind of a last minute deal. But also, one of the great highlights of today, I won this giant ice cream plushie. It's about the size of my torso, and I'm a very small person, so yeah, I won this during a game near the end of the day of the dealer's room. Yeah, I almost left to go to the hotel and change and then come back. I am so glad I went on my last roundabout in the dealer's room. And yeah, so that's the end of this. I'm just gonna chill, watch some more TV, go to bed, and then show you the last day of Otakuthon. It is around noon on my last day at Otakuthon. I'm getting breakfast because I'm hungry and I need coffee. Rob and Lindsay are back at the hotel, they're getting up. I woke them up when I was getting ready to go out and get breakfast. Today I'm going to be Zoom. I haven't worn that costume since I bought it, and I have my helmet, which I'm really excited. I think the helmet's a little off color to the costume, but I don't care. So I'm gonna wear it. And there's a lot of DC characters on Saturday, so I'm hoping there's a few today. Someone thought Moxie was a DC character, and I'm like, yeah. Anyways, I'm about to go get breakfast. I'll see you later. So I am back from my last day at Otakuthon, and I have to say was awesome. There were so many amazing vendors there and a lot of awesome cosplays that I haven't seen in a while, or new cosplays I never thought that could be a costume. But this weekend just shows how much that I need to get back into watching anime more frequently. I know I said that about Anime North and I think last year or YetiCon or something like that, but I went as a comic book character, but I don't know why. I could have brought my Skull Grunt because that would have been more popular than this, but I know now if I go back next year, I will go more as anime characters or video game characters. That seems to be a theme here. I'm sorry, there's like hair in my eye and it's been bothering me, and I don't want to take off my helmet right now because my wig to keep it like this styled and shaped, I use a lot of bobby pins, so once this comes off it's like chaos. But yeah, I just did my last shopping and the con I think is over in like in a half hour, so I kind of just left and went back to the hotel. Rob and Lindsay are already there. They're just browsing, meaning like crazy shopping or whatnot. I didn't want to meet up with them yet. I just figured let them do their own thing since I already did mine. I really did not want to walk around again. I did like 3 laps around the con before leaving to see if I can get some last minute items, which I did. But nonetheless, Otakuthon for the first time ever was awesome. I don't know why I haven't gone more over the last few years, but I really enjoyed myself, and I think for sure I want to go next year. That's only if I don't go to Fan Expo, because the reason why I was going to Otakuthon this year is because I don't want to go to Fan Expo, which was a shitty year to skip because like Jason Momoa is going and like Steve Blum is going and Jessica Nigri is going, but I've already met 2 out of the 3, but maybe I'll go next year if I have enough in my budget, because I had a lot of people who know I'm not going are like, come stay with me, like we want to go, let's do photo shoots. So I know for a fact I'm not going this year, but maybe next year I'll take consideration and go. But if not, I definitely want to come back to this one. But I'm not going to give out my final thoughts or whatever. I want to save that to the next video, but I'm just going to let you guys know that I had fun. I'm sorry that I did not film myself in the Congress Center. I really don't like filming without people's permission, other than just walking around and so forth. I should have done a lot of filming on Saturday, but I didn't, and I'm sorry about that. But I will get better in doing things like that. So that is it for this con vlog. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please give this video a nice like. And if you want to follow me on my other social media accounts, all the links are down below in the description box as well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see more vlogs such as these, cosplay shenanigans I'll be doing in the future, photo shoots, time-lapse videos, and makeup and so forth. All that exciting content. I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.